Hey everyone, Michaela Chester here for NCAA Digital, and the 2020-21 Women's Volleyball Selection Show will be this Sunday, April 4th at 4 p.m. Eastern on ESPNU. Here is everything you need to know before selections. A quick refresher, this year we'll have a 48-team bracket as opposed to the normal 64-team field. Since two conferences are not playing, there will be 30 automatic qualifiers and 18 at-large bids, picked by the D1 Women's Volleyball Committee, headed by TJ Meager. Here's a quick look at what this year's bracket will look like. The top 16 seeds will receive first-round byes, a notable difference this year. And this is why Sunday's selections will be such a big deal. As of right now, there are 6 teams that have already clinched a spot in the tournament. High Point, Texas, UNLV, Kentucky, Jackson State, and Texas State. Some of the biggest conferences have yet to crown their automatic qualifiers. The rest will be decided after this weekend's slate of games. Currently, Wisconsin, Kentucky, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Texas occupy the top 5 spots in the AVCA poll. Wisconsin coming off of a 2019 national championship appearance where it fell to Stanford in 3 sets. They've returned multiple All-Americans, as we know, and have introduced new star players. They are currently the only undefeated team in the top 10, but they have only played 11 matches due to COVID-19 cancellations, compared to a lot of other teams in the 15 to 20 range. Kentucky is one of those at 19-1 this season. This is another team packed with stars, and we already know we'll see them in the NCAA tournament. Something that makes this year's tournament so exciting is that it'll be our first time seeing most of these teams against out-of-conference opponents. Minnesota is 13-2 in the Big Ten, and Nebraska is 14-2. Texas is an impressive 21-1 from the Big 12, one of the few teams to have played some out-of-conference opponents. I spoke to TJ Meager before the start of the spring season and asked him just how the committee would consider teams this season, considering all of the different factors that come with this unusual year. And he said it was not going to be easy, that's for sure. And there was no top 10 seed reveal from the committee this year, which usually gives us all a good idea of how the committee views certain teams and what they're placing a lot of weight on. But we'll find out on Sunday. I'll break down the bracket reveal after the show and get some insights from the committee as well. So follow along on NCAA.com and on NCAA Volleyball Social.